We're back live in Norfolk, Virginia is the site. Our live coverage continuing. I'm laughing because one of the great chants of all time, Sweet Pea, Sweet Pea, Sweet Pea. They've been chanting here at the Scope, but that's the nickname of their man, Pernell Whitaker. He is being introduced at the moment. Came in at 136 pounds. That's 1 pound over the lightweight limit.
Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker!
Ring announcer putting everything he has into that introduction. The opponent is John Senegal, who's home now in Port Arthur, Texas. He comes in with a record of 22-1-1, 17 knockouts, and his only loss was to Terrence Ali in 1984 in Atlantic City. Second round knockout. Lou Duva involved with Breland and Whitaker. Meldrick Taylor as well, so he's back in the corner. Tail of the tape right there. Not much difference as far as the height and reach are concerned. 1 pound difference in the weight. Senegal 23 years old. And Pernell Whitaker 21 years old. The referee is Al Rothenberg. He does not score. Oscar Bryan, Jim Traylor, and Ernie Green are the judges at ringside, scoring on the 10-point must system. Whitaker with very quick hands, good punching power, great foot speed, exceptional boxing skills. The left-hander from Norfolk. Senegal also, his trademark, good hand speed. Could be a tough test for him. Good combination puncher. And an impressive record against some decent opposition. Whitaker trying to stay unbeaten. Trying to go 5-0. Second time he has fought as a professional here in Norfolk. Whitaker using that right here in round one to try to establish the early tempo. Then the left hand tried to cross with it, but partially blocked by Senegal, no damage. The crowd, of course, will respond to everything thrown by Whitaker. One thing that will do, of course, is make it difficult for Senegal, if this fight goes the distance, and it's scheduled for 8 rounds, to win a decision. Always tough in a close fight to come into a man's hometown and beat him, especially in a case like this. Whitaker with a good right hook. So pumped up, he was looking for an early knockout. And he's more in control of himself in this one. Because his great effectiveness comes from landing his combinations. Taking the knockout win, and if presented. Half a minute to go in the first round. Down. Senegal pointing to his corner, but he's not pointing to the right corner, as if to say he was all right. He gets up after taking the mandatory 8 count. The bell will end it. Senegal appeared to be looking for his corner. If indeed he was looking for his corner, he was looking into the wrong space, looking toward the wrong ring post. But he's able to get up and get back as he gets stunned and staggered at the end of round one. Left uppercut and a left hand to the head, a left to the top of the head, sends Senegal to the canvas. From another angle, we'll take a look at it. Whitaker, that short left hand. And again, it was really more of a combination there than any one punch that did it. One sets up the other. And there is Senegal in his corner. So Breland ended his fight in the first round. Whitaker, perhaps inspired by that performance, and no doubt watching it on a monitor in his dressing room, comes out and very nearly duplicates the feat. Round 2. Senegal with only one loss, and that came via a knockout in the second round, we said before, to Terrence Ali in 1984. Whitaker with an off-balance left hand. Senegal shaken and staggered in round 1. To really throw anything here in the second round. A feeble right hand is there, but Whitaker pushes it back along the ropes with a straight right combination, getting inside. Another right hand. Senegal is shaken again. Whitaker going for the knockout because the opportunity has presented itself. Senegal is staggered. Senegal barely knows where he is right now. A left to the body, another left. Down he goes, and this one could very well be stopped right now, and frankly should be. Senegal trying to get up, has to take the 8. Looking at the referee, the count is 6, the count is 7, now 8. He gets up at the count of 8. And they'll let it continue, but this one's not going to go very much further. Another right hand, and that'll do it. That's the end of the fight. What you want. He's a pretty good fighter.